society tells you.
Yes.
Imperfections, your love handles, your bulges, your lumps, and all of that.
They are not imperfections.
We're here to help smooth and shape and make you feel a little bit better about it.
I love it. Yes. Okay, so now if you want to take that down into the thighs, but as you can see, not as much here in the thighs. It's, again, targeted, tummy, tush, love handles, that's what you want to call them. I can't remember, there's another name, but I can't remember it right now. And then just slightly in the thighs, almost kind of more like a nylon, just to smooth. No panty lines, and beautiful over, or under, not over, under a maxi dress. Now, we have an only day this month on Buy More, Save More situation happening. So, you get the first one, it's $28, which again is like that would be the major sale markdown clearance at some other store. That's our regular QVC price, but we have Buy More, Save More. So each additional that you purchase will then be $25 and an easy pay of $8.34. So you want to get two, that would be under $18. You want to get three, $26. Real quick, let me just show you. We have chocolate here. We have them in black. This is the latte, and then this is the beige, which is like a creamy, creamy French vanilla. Yes. A636-374 is your item number. Okay, so tell us the difference between the Shaper short and maybe like the little briefs that we have.
Yeah, so this has 5 zones of targeted compression.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and I'm gonna show you where. So first you're gonna see it in your belly area, okay? Like the brief is giving you targeted compression in your lower pooch, okay? Which we all have it, right? And some days you're like, I just wish I could just like, you know, cinch this up, smooth it out. Well, it's giving you that. Then in this beautiful sheer paneling, this is called our power mesh, okay? It actually has that shapewear power in the thigh. So as you can see, when I'm pulling it, it's a bit, like it gives that little give, right? This is shapewear in the thigh area. But we don't want you to be uncomfortable. So we've reinforced it with this beautiful stretchy gusset that actually goes from thigh to thigh in your inner thigh so that you can move and still feel comfortable and you're not going to have that uncomfortable feeling because of the mesh, right, that chafing in the inner thigh. Then if we turn it around, you're getting that shapewear power in your lower back, okay? And your booty area is giving you that lift, but then you also still have the shaping power in your back thigh. So 5 zones of targeted compression. It has this really great mesh detail because it's going to help with that breathability, especially in the warmer summer months. Now, if you want to carry this into fall, winter, even better because of the thinner material. It's easy to pair with your pants and your denim.
Oh yeah, that would feel really good. And that's the thing, sometimes with the pants moving into that time of year, like a trouser or something, they're not always kind of gutsy enough, I guess is the word. And you can see like lumps and bumps through them. And so this, even if it's just smoothing that and giving you no panty line, done, easy, and you're still comfortable. Now, would you wear panties underneath this, or is it?
You don't have to. As you can see, it looks like we have this built-in underwear already there and this full coverage bottom, but we've reinforced it with a cotton gusset on the inside, so that helps with hygiene.
That's nice.
Yeah. So if you want to wear undies, you can, but I choose
not to. You really don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. It's like they're built in,
Yeah,
so then you don't have to buy the undies and buy this. That's what this is for. A lot of you are taking advantage of that Buy More, Save More, which is really smart because the first one, $28. Then maybe you want a different color, it'll be $25. Then maybe you want to get some for one of your friends, your mom, you know, somebody that would love something like this. That one will be $25 as well, and so on and so forth. And you can take advantage of that easy payment plan if you want to break up those payments, in this case, over the next 3 months. You have 30 days to exchange for size or color for free. Try these on with a bunch of different things in your wardrobe. We talked about that earlier. You go to a store and try something like this on. Maybe you put on the clothes that you were wearing into the store just to see what it looks like, but those are going to be different than the other pieces in your wardrobe because this isn't every day. This is not just for that wedding or just for that night out where you're dressed up. These are for every day. This is an everyday dress that Bridget's wearing. I think it's
Wow.
an Isaac Mizrahi, if I
Yes.
remember correctly. And this is what I'm talking about, that one dress where you put it on and you're just like, oh, I'm never gonna wear this dress again if I
Yes.
can't, you know, feel confident in it. She puts this on. Look at just the smoothing. It's night and day difference.
360-degree smoothing. So you saw it in her tummy area. Then on her side, you're seeing that it's actually lifting and smoothing out her lower belly. And then in the back, it's giving her a little booty bump without showing any panty lines.
See?
Which is
No
great.
panty line.
Yes. And I mean, if you guys didn't believe us, looking at Bridget's before and after, and again, Bridget is beautiful in her before, but the after, she's feeling more lifted, more supported in that midsection, okay? And it actually doesn't go above your belly, belly button, but you can see that in her before and after, it still gave her that shapewear power in the areas that she wanted it the most.
200 orders have now been placed. Buy More, Save More goes away at the end of the day. And this is the only day this month, and we just started this month, that this is going to be, these are going to be presented on a Buy More, Save More. So as I was looking at that dress, I've presented that dress before, and I loved it in the white. And it's so funny because in my head, in the moment, I was like, I really would love to get this in white. But in my head, I went, you're gonna see my stomach, you're gonna see my panty line, you're gonna see the little bit of cellulite, and I was like, I'll just get it in black. And if that's you, and you always tend towards those darker colors because you know that they're going to kind of hide things, that's the great thing about them. I mean, we have these little, you know, kind of smoke and mirrors ideas.
Yes.
Maybe you try one of these, get it in a color as close as you can to your skin tone, or if it's like a black dress, you can do that. But look, same dress, same idea. It's just, it's not going to be cutting into you, it's not gonna be uncomfortable, but you're gonna be more comfortable because you're gonna feel nice and confident, and you're not gonna be sucking your stomach in every time someone's about to take a picture.
Or regretting that decision, right?
She looks fantastic.
Yeah, so Adrienne, you can see in her back profile, it's helping basically shape her back, especially too in the front. So it's smoothing her lower belly, and she looks stunning.
Buy More, Save More goes away at the end of the day. All right, we saw this bra earlier, and over 800 orders were placed.